guys, welcome to my channel. Guess what? I turned 31. The difference between last time's video and today's video is that I am 1 year older. I am 31 years old, and happy birthday to me. So excuse my extraness. I am going to sit here and bask in the celebration of my existence. I'm here to tell you how it is traveling black. Now, you need to understand, guys, being black is a very godly element. There's something beautiful about us, and because of that, people react. Okay? People react. Now, please understand, and I'm going to be very clear about this. Everything that I have experienced personally has never been racism. I've actually experienced more racism here in South Africa than I have overseas. There has never been racism, but what I've experienced is the wonder. People's reaction towards me being black has been very interesting. And the first one that I can tell you is that at the beginning of this year, my best friend and I went to Vietnam. Shout out, bestie. I love my balloons and all my gifts. Thank you. We went to Vietnam, and the moment we landed we went to a theme park in a city called Da Nang. And there's this massive Ferris wheel. It's actually very beautiful. We bumped into a Russian couple, and this Russian couple got so excited. So there's a look, with the moment you see this look, it's like a look of excitement and wonder. So the moment you see it, you best believe those people are either going to steal a picture of you, or they're going to come to you and they're going to ask you for a picture. The couple came to us, asked us for a picture. We gladly gave them a picture. The weird thing about them, though, is that they started following us around. Yeah. Started following us around. Every ride we went to, every corner we went to, they were just there lingering, which was weird. But yeah, that was a thing. Angazi guthi eRussia abantu abamnyama abekho or kwenzakalani, but they were very intrigued and excited to see us. The second one was this Chinese couple. This guy took a picture of my friend and I behind us, and then I don't know what happened, and eventually they were in front of us. We were in a queue, and there's a picture of my friend and I, like our behinds, and this guy sent it to his WeChat group, and he's busy like giggling. Imagine the rudeity. I said rude umfo. He's busy giggling there, and I'm just like, Batong, excuse me. Well, no, I didn't say excuse me. Yes, we're in a foreign land. Ain't nobody trying to get hit. Ain't nobody trying to go to prison. Mara, like, I was just like, bestie, check this out. And my bestie was on some, she was busy there, making it making it clear that we saw that he's got a picture of us, but obviously we couldn't do anything about it, Nangu Siswako, she's here. Usiswako's bestie, it's not me, by the way. Bestie was the one busy doing this to the poor Chinese guy. He was so terrified. He was so terrified. I just thought he was rude. I mean, really, who does that? The second thing that I've experienced was a person scratch me. Okay, wait. Let me be clear. China, guys. This Chinese group of people that I think I keep on experiencing, they are people that are not exposed to black people much because, I'm China Lao, I said downtown, guys. I'm not talking about those ones. Now I'm telling you, we are deep in Asia. I think they come from Emakaya or something, but they come from somewhere rural China, and when they experience you, they are horrific. It's actually pretty scary to deal with them, especially if there's a large group of them, because I remember my brother and I dealt with them, and they kind of like attacked us. Well, they didn't attack us, but they stole our entire moment of the temple we went to. We couldn't walk. They followed us around. They jumped into our pictures. We were so initially it was like, oh, okay, because yabona now cameras, everybody is just like paparazzi, it's just like, yeah, sure. Would you like an autograph? You know, that was us. And then at some point it was like, you know, Futi, my brother, guys. You know, my brother was like, he gets irritated really quickly. So you could even see his facial expressions. They would like, the smile was disappearing, and I was just like, ooh, this is getting awkward. And then, you know, that was the one time that I just felt, okay, this is getting out of hand now. And then the other time was when this woman scratched me. Yeah, like the scratch traumatized me, guys. Like that was traumatizing. And the reason why it was traumatizing was because sisters uyang scratch because I think she wanted to see if the brown would come off, which was, I don't know, like, don't scratch people, guys. Don't go around scratching people. Don't scratch people. But yeah, there's a woman that scratched me. And then in Thailand, there was a Thai woman that touched my bum. And and the reason why this woman touched my bum, it wasn't a sexual reason. She touched my bum because she wanted to see what's this thing protruding from my behind. Now, you must remember that Asians are very small people. They're very, you know, they're built very compact. Their bums are like, you know, kind of vasplankanyana, you know. This woman I think she just looked at me and she just didn't understand why am I built the way I am. And she went for it, guys. She, you know, and I was just like, and then like I looked at her and she looked at me and I was just like, okay. And I walked away. And yeah, I just was like, you know, abantu banezinto man. Like, yeah, so people touch your bum. I remember there was a woman that was kind of analyzing my friend's braids. Like when I go overseas, I always make sure I've got some fulani, I get some braids on. And the reason why I get braided is because I've got an afro and I do not want to deal with the admin overseas. So most of people actually braid their hair, and one of my friends had braided her hair as well in Thailand, and there's this tiny little woman standing right behind her, and I'm wondering what's going on behind my friend. You know, are they stealing? Mangitsi. This woman is holding her braid, like analyzing it. The way I had to shoo her away. Like, what are you doing analyzing people's You can't be analyzing people's hair. Don't analyze people's hair. But yeah, they wonder what's going on with your hair. I had two little girls also at a wonder at my braids and wondering, where does this come from? Why does it look the way it does? Who does your hair? So there was that. Oh, guys, Thailand. Now, you need to understand that Thai people love South Africans. That is at least the experience we had. They love South Africans. They can spot a South African, like in any group of like, take all the Africans and put one African in there. They will spot a South African. I am telling you, Thai people love South Africans. They love us so much that every time they saw us, they started screaming Mandela. Serious. Oh, you would hear Mandela, Mandela. And you'd wonder, what? And then you'd pick up, they're actually screaming Mandela. Oh, they'd start singing Waka Waka, guys. I swear to you, I think Thai people believe that Shakira is South African. They start singing Waka Waka. Or there was one time we went to a club in Thailand still. And the moment we walked in there, hey, when DJ wakathi nhla ubona bodaki nang DJ qala ukudlala Waka Waka. Did we not burn the dance floor up with our African moves?
One more time.